Hi everybody, and welcome to my third video blog. I have now been living in San Francisco for 4 months, yes, and teaching for 3.5. And I have to say that I absolutely love it. A lot of people have been asking me to make another blog, and I feel kind of silly because the only thing that I really have to say is that things are going really well. um, School is picking up, getting a lot easier. I'm still learning and figuring things out as I go, but it's getting a lot better. I've always loved my kids, but like the more you work with them, the more you get to know them, the more you love them, the more I love them. So that's going really well. Figuring out how to teach science coupled with teaching the scientific method to fourth graders who are trying to work at DeMariac um, made the first unit slash quarter kind of tricky, but we've moved on to some other things. We just did photosynthesis, and I had a ton of fun teaching it, and I think that they had a ton of fun. Maybe not a ton of fun. They had fun learning it. So now that we're doing more stuff, I think that it's getting easier and it's picking up a little bit better. The kids are able to enjoy themselves a little bit more. For fifth grade social studies, we've moved from early American Indian settlers to European exploration and conquest, and now to early European land claims in North and Central America, and the tensions with the American Indians. And that's just in general kind of tricky to teach, and it kind of sucks when, last unit was all about the wars that happened, or the last lesson I taught was about all the wars that were between the American Indians and the European explorers. And this next one is about like all of the massacres and like the Trail of Tears, and I'm like, gotta teach it to these little babies, and it's rough. But I really like teaching social studies because I get to like act like a fool and yeah, whatever. It's really good. DeMariac in general is just awesome. Shout out to Michelle and Paul and Chris and everybody else who's just totally awesome at DeMariac. Yay! Community life is going well. I still love my brothers and Liana because they're amazing. Yeah. Oh, I want to give a giant shout out to the LV staff and the LV Run crew because you guys did an amazing job getting everything together for the LV Run. So last weekend in Chicago was the Hot Chocolate Run, which a bunch of people came in town and either helped work it or ran either the 5 or the 15-kilometer run. I did the 15, and I actually did it. Yay! It was really hard. I haven't run outside because we work so late. It gets dark. It was too dark to run outside here training in San Francisco, so I've just been doing like treadmill stuff. So I think that was like my biggest challenge, was like trying to figure out my pace and like dealing with the elements, because I didn't have like a treadmill to like tell me how fast I was running and like how long I've been running and all that kind of stuff. But I was like the quickest, the best pace, the best distance, obviously, because I'd never run, 9.6 miles up until then. So that was really great. It was just a wonderful weekend all around because I got to see the LV staff. I got to see a bunch of my LV cohorts, getting to see it, not everybody, but a lot of people. It was so wonderful. For my friends, I got to see all my family, so that was exciting. For my family, hi guys, I got to see you last weekend, most of you, in Chicago. So it was just an excellent week and all around getting to see everybody. Yeah, so things are great. I'm keeping up with like some of my training workouty things just to do, obviously. Gonna keep on teaching because that's what I do. There's a lot of DMA social events coming up in the next couple of weeks, so that should be fun. There's a couple people in the DMA community that ask for babysitters that Liana and I are kind of splitting. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm doing really well and that I love all of you guys and I miss all of you guys and I can't wait to see you. I get to go home to St. Louis for Thanksgiving, which is a recent thing because before we were going to try to do LV stuff, but that's not really working out. And a bunch of my family is going to be in St. Louis for Thanksgiving, so that'll be really fun. I get to see my babies, not my babies, my nieces and nephew, and like my brother and sister-in-law, whatever, you know, that kind of stuff. My parents, you know, they're not that important when you have like babies to see. So that's really exciting. And then after that, it's like, gotta finish up the quarter, and then it's Christmas, and then, you know, we're halfway through. It's November 11th. I can't believe time has flown by. I feel like now I'm just babbling a little bit. Anyway, thanks for visiting. I'm doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Send me like video responses or like text me or something, okay? I love you guys. Bye.